throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself.
From the north side of St. Louis, welcome to Sportsman's Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Memphis taking on Chicago. And the batter now, number 14.
The center fielder, Chandler Simpson.
And that misses. And this one is off and running. Out towards left center. Carroll puts it away for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Strike 3, Shohei.
Yeah.
And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Satchel Paige. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gets to it on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't hit that thing.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
2-2 to the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started at the plate. Rhys Hoskins. Ohtani back to work. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Christian Yelich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So now here's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Now here is Jason Varitek. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing.
Got some work to do, boy.
Digging in, Gil Hodges. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Page winds and fires.
No.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Satchel comes to the plate. So now 1-2.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Young tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Up the middle. And Tucker is retired. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
2 outs, base is empty. And now 2-2.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one drilled left field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Albies getting the start at second. Batting second in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Alvarez checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. And it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
The first baseman, number 12.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a foul ball. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one not close. 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial.
The left fielder, Stan Musial.
On the ground to the left. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Liner, base hit.
Yeah, why is he calling back?
Over to Albies. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
And I'm not touching anybody.
Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Albies to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the batting order turns over. This is Corbin Carroll. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand grab in time. Got him.
Wow. Got him out.
Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouled off to the right. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Ground ball to the right side, but it kicks foul. Next offering is fouled back. This one lifted in the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunging, but it gets down.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost an...
Shohei on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Here's Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. Ohtani back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and Ohtani gets the strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good...
De La Cruz dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Now at the plate, number 14. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one popped up. De La Cruz gets under it, makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm...
Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball one there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And Tucker is retired. Now here is Ted Simmons. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Stan Musial. And that is out of play. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He's safe, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hoskins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Alvarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's down and in. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now it's Christian Yelich. Center field. Carroll moving under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball. Junior measures 6 feet 2 inches. 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 2 outs. And there's a ball. Just missing there. It's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Tucker snags it. And that is that. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a foul ball. Just missed. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Makes a sliding stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there.
He's good. He's throwing me out.
Now,
twice.
Jason Varitek.
You guys.
Jason Varitek. Now
Pitching change here, Luke Weaver. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
And misses inside. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Josh Young now at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's down and in. A slider missed. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and misses. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Fouled off left side.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one at triple digits. Ball. There goes Ellie. Swing and a miss.
Why is he turning around?
Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
All because I swung.
now back.
Gil Hodges getting ready to hit.
There is a freaking glitch in this game, and I don't know what it is.
And there's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight.
Ellie on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. On its way to the corner.
I need you to park one in the sidewalk.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3. And now the center fielder, 0 for 3 in this one. Weaver back to work. And that's fouled off. That one to first, Hodges. And he handles it himself for the out. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Ball inside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball there. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. That one in the dirt and gets away. Safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it remains 2-2. Upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. Hoskins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So first and second with 2 outs. Christian Yelich digs in now. Outside low. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
Strike 3 went back to Ted Simmons now at the plate. The veterans in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a ground ball. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a couple of quick outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Yelich should have it. Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one blasted deep to right. Tucker going back. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Varitek stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one. He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next to hit, Josh Young. Swings through the sweeper.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. That one the other way. Albies. And there are two outs. Two down, bases empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. That one's in there. 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Yelich hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike. Agnos, 24 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022. Agnos is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that.
I was ranked 74th until I dropped. Maybe out of the top 400.
What?
Ready to go. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. And now the DH, Jackie Robinson. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And that is out of play. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. One out, bases empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Pete Alonso now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
The count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement. Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row.
Got him. This is Corbin Carroll. Strike one. That misses,
outside.
And it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Over to first, and he saved. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Again.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Why is he turning back every time he
De La
goes
Cruz leads off first with 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gil Hodges. Inside. And that's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And he swings through that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Runners on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Second and third, 1 away. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mantle makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Run comes in from second, and it's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Mantle pulls it down, and welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now Babe Ruth. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz. And there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On the ground, right side. And Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And here is Jordan Westburg. And a breaking ball misses outside. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike 2. Way high. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. Gore back to work.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Slice down the right side.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Albies.
He's out.
Back to first, and that is a double play. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that.
And he got him. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now, Mickey Mantle. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground. Hodges steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Kelly in his 7th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. They got it for out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Ellie De La Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in my...
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, over to first. And he's safe at first. So a man aboard. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that.
0-1. Ball 1.
Hodges off of first with 2 away. That misses. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hammered, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson. Up the middle, Albies. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now here is Babe Ruth. On the ground right side, takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Stan Musial. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, the tag out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Bunt attempt, popped up. And he's safe at first. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And the batter will be, there goes the runner. Pitch misses. No throw, he's in there safely. Albies at third. Carroll on at second with 2 down. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Riley Green. Left field. Musial getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1 so far. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one at triple digits.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swung on, belted. Carroll ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I like that turn-on family.
And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you swing and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And that one fouled off. That one misses. And the count is 1-1. And that one is inside. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Toss to Alonso, and Tucker is retired. Ted Simmons digs in now. High fly ball, shallow right field. And he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Swinging a foul out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the air, left field. Musial on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. So now it's Corey Seager. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Seager, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Jackie Robinson will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Eddie, necesito un vaso ahora. No mojado. Un vaso seco. Uno nuevo. Dame un vasito.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He loves me.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. On to first, and they get Musial for the out. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. He's 2 for 2. In the air, right side. Takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 2. In the air, out towards right center. Ruth on the move. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swing and a miss. Popped up right side, Hodges. As this one sized up, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
There's a swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air. Hodges under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5.
You gonna quit?
1. And now Ellie De La Cruz, 1 for 3. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Toss to Alonso, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
I love you with that.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that is so impressive. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Gil Hodges. Into the outfield, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a foul ball. Hodges off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. DeGrom back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Mantle at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And delivers outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. That one in triple digits. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss and a slider. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner takes off and down on strikes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1-1.
That's down and in. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Terry Pendleton getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. The run comes in from second to third. Tag, got him. So digging in, Ozzie Albies. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Snap throw, Kelly down to first.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down. Runner on the go, and that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases all loaded up. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Gil Hodges. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Bases loaded, 2 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, David Ortiz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swings and misses, and a count even 1-1. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home, not in time. He's safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Tap to first. Alonso takes it to the bag, inning over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now here's the DH, Jackie Robinson. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
2 strikes.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Slings to first. They get the out on Robinson. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
DeGrom is just 1 strike away. And ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What are the rewards for
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me.
fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul.
Ooh, a live series 85 plus.
Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life it placed me as a black woman in the circuit. Vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The side. Genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't speak. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first
flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a movie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop.
202,000.
With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Think it we talk about, we should've called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
So fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just in the city. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, you're hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. my chiffon. Now they need keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan. Just shot by from a gun. Yeah, I folded out and scolded and I had my share of fun. Now they need keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they need keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wing. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black and the mineral sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get his new grill in it. I'm a call from Shabilia Connect. Look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master Pickett saying Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on your dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the red plastic suddenly started to swell. The VVS choke, I call it the trail. Bent over the time, my mornings fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beetle. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout and Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
It's out of here.
I found a way to go get it. The Fetty,
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up the pack from my Cartier buffs. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to the Lord or yo. I'ma turn it to furnish. Never hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the because you cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They trying to call me a democracy rigger. I get it. I take it back and split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my motors. Get on the flight with my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you taste your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12. I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest views. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all that I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa.
send the soul off. Trust passing, I'ma cut the toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. We riding, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfighter, bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been high since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. Been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder. And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Bocan. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in the Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many odds out here that's posing as friends. Don't wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes.
City gone up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. You better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that that's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my kids LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside gray. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my way. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my dog safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that, that's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone. Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come. Get your block, get back. Up first, I miss that. Tell me if you with that.
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack. And I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the check it. Don't nobody wanna, nobody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your,
Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 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 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams of love divine desire you are.
yeah, 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 yeah. Huh. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la le bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Eche la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que me está dando vértigo, yendo para acá arriba.
In Italia e in altri paesi si celebra. Girl, you've been gonna wait a real long time. Oh, I really went out of my mind. Wait long. Oh, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh, baby, let us all live what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get to this. Oh, baby, I want you. Something freaky to you. I want to be what I felt along. Oh, baby, get to this. Ooh, remember, baby.
Back in Washington, D.C., ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Stan Musial. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. One out, bases empty.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Makes the grab, 2 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's 2 for 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Gotta make it for you, and I gotta make it for me. Oh, sometimes it seems, girl, I'm neglecting you. Well, I love to spend more time. I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work, baby.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. This is Bryson Stott. Ball. No score here in the second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Garcia in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, runner on first. And now Bryson Stott. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He hammers 1 out to right. And they add a couple more. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Next offering is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That ends the frame. So 2 away with nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
0-1. It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Over to Lowe. That ends the inning.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? Check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, abandoned, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, wouldn't stop after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. So they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. Yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels were taking there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. And coast.
And they have just one left to score. You're on, folks.
That's a ball. Outside.
just throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the air.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. Crochet back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out and shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with 1 life, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Fight hard, don't back down, we rise up.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So up next, Jackie Robinson. Bunting for a hit, first base side. He steps on the bag, out on a bang-bang play. Ozzie Smith, the next to hit. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And he lays down a bunt and a foul ball. Bunting, and he pops it up. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Dustin May. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. And that's outside. 1-0. That one pulled foul. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. And fouled off. And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. This one in the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be...
And that's a fair ball. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Lenny Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Got him swinging. Benintendi to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, John Donaldson digging in now. Bunting for a hit. Vaughn. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So digging in, Richie Ashburn. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Corbin Carroll. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Trying to bunt his way on. Sosa to first. Save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So up next, Brian Roberts. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Ricky Henderson. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. A bunt, and it's popped up. hauls it in, and there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And he lays down a bunt. The underhand flip, and safe at first, a bunt single. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Quarter infielders playing in. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bunting gets it down to first. Throw to second, but he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Now here is Rod Carew. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded, but no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run. So bases loaded with one away. Now Pete Crow Armstrong trying to bunt his way on. Sosa to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. One down. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And strike two. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. A bunt and it's popped up. He's got it. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One out, bases empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Edgar Caro now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Caro measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 21 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Foul ball. 99 miles. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Penn Murphy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Got him. One down. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And there's a strike. And strike two. And he lays down a bunt. Sosa. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. He popped out his first time. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out. Bunting for a hit. Sosa sends it to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Josh Rojas. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Just misses. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down. White Sox down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael A. Taylor. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. The White Sox down to their final strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You won't hear me, your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you because your papers. I'm from back in the day when
Great going, kid. You made it to the end.
Yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof. Yeah, it's the truth. I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. We talking about, we should've called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the bark thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Back in the booth.
But I don't want the same. I wanna see when you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, the last thing is playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. And you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm
Hey, kid, don't ever wash that shirt. It's definitely a lucky item.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna.
So bases all loaded up. Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. May back to work. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
To the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. Hey, you're not going to regret this. Guaranteed.
Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here.
Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a side. I've been a man who made without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. It's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, used to live for rent. Gone ended up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. My laces, I scale mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded. It's a new day.
Welcome back. The treasure hunt continues.
Wait, we're on a treasure hunt?
Better.
Alexa, guagliando